Hi, if you are here, it's probably because something is challenging in your life. Maybe you just have been made redundant not long ago and you need to rethink about your future. Or maybe you have your children that are grown up enough and you feel that there is something else that is calling you, but you are just not sure what to do. Let me ask you this question. Imagine that tomorrow someone tells you you only have a few years to live. What kind of impact you think your life has had on others? Hi, my name is Lily, and this question happened to me about 10 years ago. I had a health diagnosis that changed completely my life. Suddenly, I thought maybe I only have a few years to live. What do I do with my life? And I remember being in my hammock in the garden, contemplating the life that I've had so far. And I realized that I haven't done much more than surviving or doing a work that I enjoyed, but it wasn't fulfilling. And suddenly it brought me back to my childhood, where I could see myself empowered, wanting to change lives, wanting to make the world a better place. This was the beginning of reinventing my own life and my own career. But what I discovered is that everything that I've learned along my journey helped me to build this career, this reinvention. And I've discovered something also wonderful, is that every single person is unique. The story is unique, and the background of the story is unique as well. So if you go in a city and you have 10 hairdressers, they are all different. This is why you have preferences for one hairdresser rather than another, because the background or the story of this person will relate more with you than the other person. Therefore, it's no competition. It's starting to think differently and being more in collaboration. This observation led me to create an interview podcast called What is Your Gift?, where I started to interview people to find out about their passion, what is exciting them in their lives, and what was the journey to arrive to the success they are having right now. Because the idea behind is to motivate and show people that no matter what is your background, you can do it. It's just the fear that is holding you back. And now is the best time to reinvent yourself. We are at a pivotal moment in history. Our society is about to be reshaped. Why? Because there is AI coming in. And for a lot of people, AI is very scary. But let me tell you something. AI will help us to do automation. So that way we won't need to do any repetitive tasks anymore. What we are called to do is to be creative and innovative, is to be who we truly are to our core. The thing is, the society never taught us to be that way, because for hundreds of years we had to be the task forces. We were the one doing the hard work to do the automation, but now we don't need that anymore. And it is scary because it's unknown. But the change is here. And you have two choices in front of you. One, you stay where you are and life will become harder and harder. Two, you take this opportunity, you embrace it, and you transform your life and you reinvent yourself. And this is what excites me, because over the last 7-8 years, I've learned a lot of different tools. And now what I want to do is to share them to the world, to you. I have created a 4 weeks intensive program that will bring you the confidence, the knowledge, and the action plan to create your new career. I am someone very practical. I love hands-on tools. This program will be around 4 pillars. The first one is all about breathwork, because when you start to understand how you're breathing, you will transform your nervous system. And on top of that, the second pillar will be all around reshaping your mindset with hypnosis, NLP techniques, and other type of techniques. The third pillar is all about AI. Because when you learn those tools and you understand them, you will realize that a task that took you maybe 10 hours, you can do it in 10 minutes. And I'm not joking about that. And the fourth pillar is all about collaboration. You will share in a very non-judgmental group all your ideas, and you will realize that when we are together bringing ideas, we are stronger. By the end of the 4 weeks, you will be fully equipped with more confidence, trust, new tools around AI, new tools to regulate your nervous system, and you will have a clear action plan to start your new career. If you feel in your guts that is the right call, just click on the link below and register today. Remember that your mind, the more you think, the more you will be in doubt, because your mind is wired to your past, and your past is wired to what is safe, what is survival mode. So if you want to take action, if you want to change your life, click on the link below.